What's going on in the center of the map there? Hang on a second.
Heyo.
Okay, we had a little confluence of birds. They're all coming back to the same.
It's mating season.
Part. Okay.
It's the.
You're not going to sneak that one by me.
It's the conference of birds. What do you think they're discussing?
Bird things.
bird things, naturally.
Oh, he's trying to quick wall the other
He's
one.
gonna wall the scout. No, he cannot. Oh, what? I hate you, Viper. I mean, I hate you. I hate this guy, man. Well, he's in the sound. He's in another room.
Don't worry, man. He's gonna get rightfully punished like normal humans do because the other villagers are still exposed. He won't be able to get the quick walls down on this. Ah, what?
I hate you even more now, man.
And the archer's alive. And the archer is alive. That is unfair. This should be against the rules. What is that?
And I'm gonna tell you something, Tristan. If production replay this, I hate production too. We hate everyone here.
Oh, beautiful teleport there. Thanks to E. That was insane. Viper's archer went 10 tiles back. But, you know, listen, Viper, you know, he's staying in this.
Well, he's gonna take that monk. Okay. Monk is. Oh!
Viper noticed that he's been seen. He noticed that he's been
right
seen.
away, but he can avoid. He can avoid
that
he's going to be down. There you go. Can we go with the POV? Okay, doing the loom. If Viper is doing the loom right now, oh, man. Did you see that teleport?
Yeah.
There was some teleport there, right?
Yep. You just got to load up Age of Empires 2 right now, and units teleport. I'm really happy about it.
We're combining Age of Empires 2 with what? With some other games?
I don't know, dude.
Let's keep going.
I want it fixed,
Let's
but
keep
it's
going,
all good.
It's all
Thankfully,
fine,
the teleports haven't really, you know, affected too much.
Yes, it
does
didn't
happen
affect.
on occasion. The players
affect.
can't do anything about it, of course.
It didn't affect at all. The goal is can't expose for ACCM, so you will need probably a tower.
I think the tower comes in Castle Age if the archers have more range and more problems, right? So that's going to be a nice snipe there from ACCM. Kills the archer. That's our first kill of the game. Camel or Gabetto Light Cav? So it is possible for Viper. He's got a solid setup here to push ACCM back. Camel upgrades. Then Viper right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing now heavy camels, but then he can also switch into...
Oh, that's going to be a slaughter.
Oh, man. You got to be careful. Those skirmishes, as you can see, are not doing too much. It's true that you can create the skirmishes forever. So not a big problem. And he's on Viper base.
Oh, nice.
Wow, Dave, you waited for that.
Up the hill, too.
Wow.
The positioning, the precision, the passion, Jordan.
The passion. Yes. I mean, it looks like it's a different player here. We're not used to see those kind of moves by our Lord.
This is the part of the game where Vodka pans over somewhere else and Doubt's losing like, like 10 villagers.
Yeah.
But that was pretty solid from the Lord. Hart having a good economy himself, though, and he's still pushing on this side and making life difficult for Doubt, but we can see the pathing issues around those buildings. It's just crazy, and he's kind of set himself up for that.
Yep.
And pull the pikemen away, loop in with the scouts. Doubt is doing a good job keeping the pikemen and the eagles near his monks. He doesn't want to let Hart snipe those. One of those monks is out of faith, though, and he successfully clears up the Step Lancer. There's another monk joining the party, but the Step Lancers are coming in towards the pikemen, and that monk goes down, and Hart is going to find himself an okay engagement if he's microing properly.
Yeah, and there's a Mangonel also joining the field here, and this looks okay for both players. However, the Mangonel hits a very nice shot here, and the pikemen are going down.
Yeah, pikemen going down.
It's the Light Cav, because he is very aggressive with his monks right now. He pulls them back. He gets the confirmation that the Light Cav are on the field. However, what can Hart do now? He does not have access to stone yet to get the castle. 400 still missing.
That's exactly what he's going to try to do. I love the number of villagers that he brought forward, right? This could be a throwing moment if you under-invest in getting this aggressive castle up. Now, Hera's going to try and get some damage done by taking the hill here with the knights and having some crossbows behind, but the numbers are too big here for Tato, and Hera will have to fall back. They could convert.
Yeah, and the fire ships wouldn't kill them fast enough because they are Bengali monks, right, with extra armor.
That's where you're wishing you did have a demo, if anything. So it looks like Hera might complete the relic heist and get all three of them out. On top of that, Castle falls, and now this could be disastrous here for Tato. He's got 4 trebs that are relatively exposed.
The army with those camel archers. However, he just lost all his trebuchets, and he has a 50 Hussar cube right now. But Hera could have the save if he was spending his food. They both are banking food so hard right now, and suddenly Hera is the one pushing again.
Here's the scary part, though. There is 0 on gold here for Tato. So every Camel Archer he loses, that much more difficult to replace. He's playing on a knife's edge, and any moment might run out of the resources and run out of steam overall. Those are some good raids, though, to find in the back of Hera's base as well, off of a transport ship, of all things. You love to see it.
Tato loves those moves, man. He does it every single time he has a chance to do something tricky like that. He will take the opportunity. Both players are just trying to raid each other and make the economy management for the other person difficult. Tato's Q is still super healthy on the Hussar, but then again, he's kind of only making Hussar, right? But as long as he keeps his Camel Archers alive, Hussar will do just fine as a meat shield.
Those are idle villagers regardless, so it's damage done to the eco even if they don't die. A little bit of a maybe misclick there on the ungarrison, and it looks like these scouts are going to get some cleanup kills. We see the villager count sticking around, a 10 vill difference. Exactly. Wow, you maybe lose 1 or 2 knights' lives. Not much more damage is going to follow that. And at the end of the day, he's buying himself time to rotate around the right side of the map. He hasn't touched the right side of the map.
Oh, teleport!
Whoop. We love those.
Yeah.
Just mine in front of the tail. Love it. Love it.
Ooh, big
we'll track that
there
to see if it's going to make a difference in the end, while Hera has a giant force of knights in the back to finally clean up his eco and shove Tato away.
Just keeping presence, trying to deny relics. He's doing a nice split here, trying to jump on the Mog, and he just needs 2 hits. Oh, great maneuvering by Tato there. Oh, the light cap path a little bit weirder, but yeah. Tato gets out of there, picking off the Monk. Really nicely done. As Hera's trying to quick wall. Huh?
Spearman, though. You got to be careful with these spearmen. Yep, exactly. Villager coming out now actually might give him the warning that he needs to see these petards coming in. Tato with a ton of light cav, and the petards hitting that gate means it will fall, and the light cav can stream into the base. A small delay. They think better of it. Loop-de-loop before we dive in, and those 52 villagers of Hera back at home are under threat. And so it feels like it's an all-or-nothing push up the gut here for Hera against the raiding possibility and the defense that Tato can mount.
Tato also rushing his own defensive castle now behind his town center, a little bit more safe, but that one is going to be under siege as well. As we have a bug right now where Lightcav start attacking farms after you kill something, which is weird. But yeah, Tato also just taking the fight with the pikemen. He feels like he can clean up the pikes. Score is getting closer and closer, despite the population still being almost double for Tato.
Villagers on the run, but I think the point you just made, Viper, speaks to the difficulty.
Or maybe even a second castle drop, right? Maybe then Hera will find it hard to deal with it.
How long has that villager been stuck like that? That's a tough one because you're not getting an 28% efficiency. That's brutal.
He tried. Oh, hey, you made it. Oh,
we just had to talk about it.
Tato actually microed that. He moved the villager to the other side.
I like to believe it was us.
Okay.
Divine intervention to make that villager work yet again.
It's up 3-4 vills, but it's like that's not enough to like snowball the situation in his favor, right? And now Hera has a lot of skirms with ballistics as well, so it's going to be really hard for Tato to come out there without serious losses.
Yeah, he's going to try and trade and run his way out of this as effectively as he can, and he is getting good kills on the skirms, but he's taking a lot of damage in return. Ultimately, pretty well navigated, I'd have to say, for the Rambai player, but not okay if he ends up in a stuck position attacking a tent.
Couldn't quite get his scouts to safety there. And what do we have here? This is a little bit of a trap. Can he get it?
No!
Slides through. What? That's crazy.
Could have walled behind there.
Yeah, he could have walled it to play extra safe. But that villager... Oh, it could always have transported away, though. So that villager should be safe.
Hypecaster, however.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
HP of the scout villagers there to repair. Is the damage output enough? The spearman obviously adding quite some
damage. And the
damage.
scout's tanking as well. Kind of baiting. Look at the fire. Going for the scout. 1 HP. Use that scout to the fullest extent. But now the double repair. I think that's enough. And I think Yo holds that.
How are those villagers repairing? The fire galley is not even next to them.
They're hitting the water, which is splashing onto the fire galley.
Throwing hammers into the water is repairing a ship?
Yes, because it's fire that's attacking the fire ship.
Oh!
They're hitting the water to splash onto the ship to heal it from the fire. It's how it works.
If you want to heal a ship, you splash water onto it?
If it's on fire, you put water on it, and they're splashing the water with their hammers.
Okay.
It's how it works. Okay. It's the only explanation.
Outs.
Yeah, that's... Okay, we got some style. Okay.
Demo.
The demo's waiting.
The demo's waiting to return the favor.
Yeah.
And point. But tonight...
He has a couple of knights, though.
Market to block. Outpost. He thinks better of it.
Yeah, this has to go back. I mean, Yo just needs to play safe. A forward castle would be fantastic.
How many conversions on the knights did we see this game? It feels like 15, maybe even up to 20. 10, okay.
And of course, we're playing the most crucial point of the game, the 3 monks.
Yeah.
One monk playing defense against the other?
Yeah. This is why Hera lost.
There you go.
But this
Trinity Heist, Monk Television. That's why we had to watch it.
Okay.
We needed. You have to justify the meme.
Yeah.